Hackers are taking over verified Twitter accounts to spread fake news. Chinese Apple employees might have sold your data. Hi everybody, I'm Priscilla, and this is the Myki Security Report, your weekly roundup of the latest cybersecurity and hacking news. You've probably noticed that social media services like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram offer a blue tick for verified accounts for public figures like celebrities or influencers. Verified accounts are supposed to tell you which accounts are authentic and which are fake. Researchers have uncovered a new cunning attack technique that is being used by hackers to take over verified Twitter accounts. The hacker renames the account to an influential person and tweets fake news to millions of their followers. It's called the double switch, and it starts with a simple account takeover using malware or a phishing attack. And then the hacker changes the username, the display name, or what we call the Twitter handle, as well as the profile picture to somebody with a large social media following, making it look like that person's account. The attack was actually discovered when the accounts of two journalists, and one of which is actually a part of Venezuela's parliament, were hacked and renamed. So how does it work? Let's take an example. The journalist, Bill O'Reilly. I'm really sorry, Bill, but we're going to use you as an example. Please don't sue us. The hacker will hack into the verified account of journalist Bill O'Reilly and then change the password, the Twitter handle, into the real Donald_Trump, for example, as well as the associated email address into the hacker's own email. If Bill tried to actually use the password reset option, the verification email is going to go straight to the hacker, making it almost impossible for Bill to retrieve his account. And now the hacker holds a verified account with the name of @RealDonald_Trump, which is super close to Donald Trump's actual Twitter handle, making it almost impossible for followers to detect and being able to feed fake news to millions. The worst part is that now that the hacker has changed the @BillO'Reilly account to Donald Trump account, he actually can claim the @BillO'Reilly account as well. So now Bill O'Reilly's out of an account, Trump has two. It's a disaster. So what happens when you cannot use the password reset button like a normal person because it's been hijacked by your hacker and the confirmation email goes to their inbox? What do you do? It's a good question. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I know, I'll tell you. Twitter offers an alternative online form to report account hacking incidents to the Twitter team directly. This process may be slow as it takes time to review and investigate the issue. Using this method, digital rights agency Access Now helped the Venezuelan journalists regain access to their accounts. But by the time they had regained access, a bunch of tweets had been deleted and the accounts had been used to spread fake news, damaging the journalist's reputation in the process. Access Now says that the attack can also be conducted on Facebook and Instagram, and that people should enable the two-factor authentication feature that is offered by these services. That is a one-time passcode that is sent to you by SMS, for example. So not only would you need to put in a password, but you would also need to put in that code, making it more difficult for hackers to gain control of your accounts. Chinese authorities have announced the arrest of almost 22 people working as Apple distributors in a $7 million operation. They stole customers' personal information from an internal Apple database and illegally sold it to Chinese black market vendors. These employees had access to Apple's databases and used the company's internal system to gain access to customers' Apple IDs, usernames, email addresses, as well as phone numbers. They then sold it to the underground market for between $1.47 to $11.78 per data point. So far, the network has made around $7.36 million. However, it is unclear if the data sold by the suspects belongs to Chinese Apple users or global users. Authorities have announced that the suspects have been detained on suspicion of infringing on individuals' privacy as well as obtaining their personal information. Your personal data is profitable for both marketing companies aiming to send targeted advertisements to you and for hackers to carry out malicious campaigns including phishing attacks and email scams. Users are advised to be extra vigilant while opening attachments in emails, clicking links in messages from unknown numbers, as well as not giving out any details on phone calls. Alright you guys, that was all for this week's episode of the Myki Security Report. If you enjoyed this video, please like our Facebook page and subscribe to our channel. See you soon!